Marc Bostrum.
And Mark, welcome to Jamestown Jammers, Diethrick Park, and what brings you here?
Well, I'm trying to visit every minor league stadium, every affiliated minor league stadium. I've been to all the major league stadiums, and now I'm trying to visit all the minor ones.
And so you're in Jamestown. What do you intend to do with all this information, if anything?
Well, honestly, I am starting a website. Several people have asked me, are you writing a book, or you should have a website? And so I actually got the rights to a name, a neat name for a website. And when I get back, I've decided on this trip as I've been driving that I'm actually going to put it together. And the reason really why I'm doing it is because of people. There's a lot of people that I've seen websites that talk about the baseball stadiums and the stats and the statistics and history and all that. But for me, minor league baseball and baseball in general is really about people. If the stadium were empty tonight and I was watching the game by myself, I wouldn't even bother coming. And it really is about, just like tonight, I met a group of guys having a tailgate party, and they invited me over and said, here's some pizza, and we got to meet each other. And this is the gem of the things that I look for every single game. And my goal and my prayer, honestly, is that I would meet somebody, be a blessing to people, or to meet somebody at each game I go to.
So you are involved with Campus Crusade.
Campus Crusade for Christ, yes, sir.
And as a result, how did you get involved in that?
Well, I was a building contractor, built homes with two brothers for about 18, 19 years, and tasted some sense of success. And I thought that's really what I wanted in life, but what I really wanted in life was not money success, but I wanted significance. And I realized that the things that I had, the big house and some money, weren't the success, and I realized that the only true significance in life is the significance of doing something that counts for eternity for my Lord Jesus Christ. And so he guided my wife and I to leave the business, which was the hardest decision, honestly, I ever made in my life, and to join the ministry of Campus Crusade so we can really devote our life to expanding His kingdom and to see others find the joy, really, of what it means for the personal relationship of Jesus Christ.
Okay, now we're in a ballpark, and you're giving us your personal philosophy. How does the two connect?
Well, I found a couple of years ago, I was praying, Lord, please help me to be a blessing to somebody at each game and meet somebody. And it is amazing how God has answered that prayer, that almost every single time I go to a ballpark, someone asks me, am I a scout or am I a writer? Because I'm always keeping score and writing notes of everything and taking pictures. And I know that's the person that God has in mind for me to speak with. And I've been able to share my testimony, or like tonight, meet fellow believers and just really share and encourage them in their walk. And so that really has become why I do it. I love baseball, but I'm passionate about people.
So you had a chance to go to all the major league ballparks, and here you are starting your crusade on the minor league ballparks.
Right.
You must have a favorite or two.
Well, honestly, there's a couple of different ways of looking at favorites. I love history. I love the old stadiums. So my favorites tend to be the old stadiums. For the major league teams, it would be Fenway and Wrigley. Mm-hmm. Of the new style, my favorite is the San Francisco Giants. They keep changing names. When I went there, it was Pac-Bell, but it's not that anymore. Right. For the minor league parks, hands down, it's Evansville, Indiana. They're no longer part of the affiliated, they're the Evansville Otters. But it's a stadium that was built, I think, in the late teens or 20s, but it looks like it was built yesterday. It's in perfect shape. It's a round-shaped park. I've never seen anyone like it. And it was just amazing what they have done there. And so that one is my favorite, really, of all the parks. That's my favorite.
Well, welcome to a 1941 park. We celebrated our 70th just last Friday.
Good.
And we had one of the players who was in that very first game as the leadoff batter here. He's 91 years old. So
wow.
One of those nostalgic moments.
Yeah, that is great. I love history, and I'm just looking forward to tonight.
Well, great.